Hi, it's Rich Tehrani, and we are here in the TMC newsroom at Interop 2009 in Las Vegas. Today with me we've got David Byrd with Broadvox. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
David and I will be talking about a number of different things, and one is a survey that was recently done regarding interconnectivity between your service and a number of hardware vendors.
That's correct. It's always interesting when you try to be as honest with people as possible, and when I joined Broadvox, I was told that we had the greatest number of OEMs interoperable with us, certified interoperability with us, than any other service provider. And I said, well, we weren't going to say it until we could prove it. And last month, Phone Plus did a survey where the service providers and OEMs identified the interoperability partners, and Broadvox won by far. And this is a big feather for us.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
That's great news. So if I'm a reseller, tell me what the benefits would be of working with a vendor that has so much interconnectivity in the industry.
Well, most resellers sell more than one platform, one IPPBX. So there are certainly some Cisco-only type VARs out there and maybe some Avaya. But when someone is selling a Panasonic, a Avaya, Asterisk or Digium, you know, they want to be able to say that the service provider that's behind them can work on all of those platforms. They can walk out, present their products, present a single service provider. So this makes it a lot easier for them to do their own sales and marketing.
And what are the benefits for end users?
End users will benefit by being able to have multiple platforms available to them. Let's say they decide to switch platforms. They don't have to worry about switching the service provider. If they have multiple locations and sometimes they have one vendor, another location, they may have another. They can look to Broadvox to be one of the service providers that can support both of those locations.
So I would imagine also in a situation where there's an acquisition and where disparate hardware is just thrown into the mix, that having a single network that's certified to work across all the equipment would increase phone quality, at least for calls within one corporation.
It should. You know, I had this thing about phone quality. I like to say that IPPBXs and the IP communications network probably has near toll quality today, whether it's one hop or two. But you're right. When someone does acquire another company, it's seldom they're going to have similar equipment. And at an enterprise level, the number of IPPBXs can be enormous. I was working with one multi-billion-dollar enterprise that must have had a dozen or more different platforms. And by the way, we were certified on all of them.
Wow, that's very impressive. Now, I know that there's been an announcement that's about to take place with yet another hardware company in this space. Can we talk about that?
We can indeed.
Panasonic?
Panasonic. We were joking today, it's been a year since we started talking to them. It's been a long birth. But we did actually sign the agreements. Panasonic will become our largest master agent in terms of an OEM, effective immediately. We will be beginning a rollout of the campaign associated with it this summer. So beginning in July, we'll start a road show. The target is to sign up about 500, 600 of their dealers, effectively doubling the size of our current channel.
Congratulations.
And so we're very excited about it.
Oh, I'm very happy for you. So what can we expect next from your company? What else?
Next?
What's cooking?
Well, I'll have to wait.
Okay, all right, that's fine. Figured, you know, maybe we'll get some kind of scoop here on the program, but okay, no scoop.
I'll give you one quick thing. We are adding another group to our sales organization. So we've got regional channel salespeople out spread across the country, and beginning next month, I'm going to start a group in Dallas that will be working principally by phone. But they'll be servicing our second-tier resellers, giving them much more attention, and they'll also be supporting the Panasonic effort.
Now, I should just throw in here that your marketing is some of the best I've ever seen in our space or beyond, because you did something which I thought was unique, and that is you launched a cartoon as a marketing vehicle in the communication space. And for those people that weren't at IT Expo a couple of years back, there was a character called IP Man, and he is the super noise and jitter fighting crime fighter.
Right.
Right?
Right.
and he actually rescued me. So for those people who haven't seen it, there was a cartoon made of me being kidnapped and rescued by IP Man.
Right.
And I know that at events you tend to do things with IP Man. Is there anything scheduled for IT Expo in LA?
I would
early
love
September?
to schedule something with IT Expo.
Okay. Okay.
Right now we are working on Me Too having a little bit more of his own website, something a little fun, wacky, educational, to kind of teach people about SIP trunking. We'll get that done probably by about September. But if you've got something in mind with IT Expo...
Yeah, I'd love to see another video. Those videos are always great.
Well, have Mike contact me. We'll go ahead and get started on it.
And you heard it here first. We're going to start working on a new video for IP Man Adventures, ipmanadventures.com. And the Me Too website is not up yet.
No, it'll be a page, a section under IP Man Adventures.
All right, fantastic.
Called the Me Too Room, something like that.
All right,
I can't remember.
Me Too Adventures. All right, we'll figure that out. Okay, that's
the
great.
Me Too Corner, that's it.
Me Too Corner, I love it.
That was it.
I love it. Well, we've been talking with David Byrd. David, thank you so much. This was a pleasure as always.
Okay.